Hey everyone, and welcome to the very first video on this new channel. But before we begin, if you are unaware of my main channel, Middle-earth Lore, the link will be in the description, so go and check that out as I make weekly videos related to the Lord of the Rings. Now, in The Batman Begins, during the montage scene where he is designing the suit and testing it out, Alfred asks him,
"Why bats, Master Wayne?"
To where Bruce replies,
"Bats frighten me. This time my enemies shared my dread."
Early in the movie, Bruce not only falls into the Batcave as a kid, but also associates it with his parents' death, as they were killed in the alleyway after coming out of a play about bats. Them being shot in the alleyway is a little different to the comics, however, as instead of it being a play about bats, it was the movie The Mark of Zorro. But also in the comics, his motivation does not only come from that. In Batman Year One by Frank Miller, it tells us the origin of how Bruce decided to become Batman, specifically why he chose a bat to begin with. Well, when Bruce is sitting on his armchair, contemplating, asking his father Thomas Wayne what he should do, a bat suddenly comes flying through his window and sits on top of Thomas's bust, and Bruce responds with, "Yes, father, I shall become a bat." When I first read this, I thought perhaps maybe Thomas Wayne is guiding his son in spirit, so to speak, and he was watching over him. Because how else would a random bat happen to break through a window and fly in at that exact moment? Though I was right that it wasn't a coincidence, I was wrong about it being Thomas himself, because it wasn't him, it was the Bat God, Barbatos. Now Barbatos is basically a celestial demon dragon, and he seems like an incredibly interesting character and possibly one of DC's greatest supervillains of all time. But time will only tell. After Final Crisis, Batman doesn't actually die, and he gets sent back to the Stone Age by Darkseid, DC's Thanos equivalent. Then, after Batman goes through his time travel adventure, and Barbatos' minions stuck dark metal in Batman, secretly throughout the years, Barbatos stuck one last one in him, opening up the Dark Multiverse to Earth Prime. Barbatos and his minions enter through, causing massive destruction while Batman is stuck in an illusion created Barbatos in the Dark Multiverse, where he makes him think he's an old man reading stories about his life to his granddaughter, until he breaks free because he remembered all those moments differently. Once that happens, Barbatos finally speaks to Bruce, and he says,
"I am the Bat. Yes, the truth is, you are nothing without me. You are plain, less than plain. This place, my realm, it is full of the worlds created from fears and failings. And you have more than any other hero, my son. Whole galaxies of worlds built by the unspoken terrors in your heart. I showed you 3, but there are thousands. Look around you. People think you are a great hero of humanity, maybe the greatest. They strive to be like you, all because I willed it. So when your nature was revealed, they would shrink back to the dark. Now look! Look! Because this is who you are without my help."
And so what he's essentially telling him is that he created him, and that there are several different evil versions of him that he built a league of his own out of, created from Batman's fears and failures. And what he is saying makes a lot of sense to me because if we take a look at Barbatos in Demonology, everything starts to connect. In Demonology, he is a demon and the Duke of Hell who rules 30 demon legions, sees the future, speaks to animals, and essentially no treasure can be concealed from him, even if a magician tries to enchant it. This would make sense as he was able to control the bat to enter the window of Wayne Manor the exact moment Bruce needed answers. Now I know he said that he was the bat, but I think it would be cool if he means that he was controlling it, and that way it would fit nicely with the Demonology. But either way, Bruce became who he is because Barbatos willed it. Anyways guys, so there you have it. On your way out, please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and ring the bell to stay up to date with my latest videos, and remember, a hero can be anyone.